So this is probably like my first YouTube video. I mean, just, for fun. Mostly because I've been wanting to make one for a while, but I just haven't. And I've been getting into like doing some Legos. And I bought sets. I just haven't really done anything with them. Like, I'm mostly a collector, so I'm still kind of apprehensive to open them. But I do find that I enjoy building them a lot. And so in the last few months, or weeks rather, I've kind of taken up to finding neat little stuff that I can purchase that isn't really, I'm not going to spend too much on it, but it definitely gives me something to do, and I got ideas. So this is one that I bought at the Dollar Tree, actually. This was $1. And here it is. It's just a little hamburger restaurant. It's really neat. I mean, for $1, it's 69 pieces, and honestly, like, I have also looked into getting I've bought some also, but these Lego pieces that are from like China, and they're just not, they're off-brand Legos, but they're that one, for instance. And this, I don't know. I just tried to start it tonight. It's not going well. Like, the pieces don't match up and everything. I think I'm going to have to modify it a lot. It's going to be a pain in the butthole. But I will say that, I got this one last weekend, and I just, something for me to do whenever I'm kind of sitting around watching YouTube videos or not knowing what to do with myself. And I gotta say, like, it's pretty neat so far. Like, first of all, this one, that one right there, the expensive one, the Breaking Bad one, or Break Bad, it it is definitely from China. The pieces don't fit together very well. The quality's good as far as I can tell, but like these are pieces, this one. But they're not accurate to the picture. This one so far, $1, 69 pieces. It's a little hamburger stand. And came with this. And it's just like a little cheat sheet. Make it all, it has all the instructions right there. Other side, very simple, very quick. I really can't tell the difference between this and this one, or even the real Legos, which I think is pretty cool. And like I said, it's $1. So, in addition, I got this also at the Dollar Tree, which I thought was really neat. And it's just like a little Lego box. And, like that. So I got 2 of them. That's why, I have my pieces resting right there. But so far, it's small. I built it in just like where I'm building it. Like, I've been working on it for maybe like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Well, maybe a little bit more. But, yeah, no, it's pretty neat so far. So I'm going to keep working on it, and I'll let you see the final product. But for $1, like, I think that's pretty neat. Ultimately, I have a plan, and I'm going to build a little Lego city, and I'll kind of show you where I'm going with this, because it's pretty neat. A lot of stuff I got at the dollar store, and yeah, so I'll come back in a little bit, and I'll let you see how it turns out. Alright, so just another little update, and still pretty neat. I'm enjoying it. And, I also forgot to mention, like, one of the neat things about this is, like, a lot of the things I collect, I kind of compare to things I had when I was younger, or I wish were made when I was younger, or I wish I had when I was younger. Like for $1, yeah, I'd totally buy something like this, and I probably would play with it for hours. So if you have kids, that's kind of what I was getting at. It's like you don't always have to spend a lot of money on something to just enjoy it. You know, like if I would have had this kind of stuff when I was younger, I would have played with it for hours, and I did. You know, I had like maybe one or two Lego sets. I didn't have too many because Legos were expensive. But nowadays, you know, they're making these higher quality Legos. Like, why not? So, update, and I'll show you again in a little bit what it looks like. Another little mini update, and I gotta hand it to this little Lego set. $1, and this thing had all its pieces so far. And I'm pretty sure it does because I still got that many left, and I'm almost done with it, but I mean, that's turned out pretty neat. I totally see what they're going for here. So, got a little vents, windows. I think this is maybe like a drive-through. I don't know. I'm going to figure this out. But, yeah, like it still has some street lights and a little table there. So once it's all done, that's the final update, and I'll show you guys. All right, so I actually had to stop. I had to stop building because I just tripped out, and I feel pretty dumb. But also, I'm like, what? So these are all the pieces left. I was almost done, and then I was like, gosh, I'm going to have some left over, and what, like, why would they just put trash in here? Like, what are these little pieces? Like, that's so wasteful. And then I realized that's the window pane. That's actually the window pane. And they fit into all the windows. So they snap in behind. And so you actually, which is such a small little feature. Like, I just find it funny that I didn't realize that. So the entire thing is enclosed. Like, there's actually a window there, which is pretty neat. So I have to go back and put in all these window panes over here. But, yeah, so one neat little thing that they added there. I like that. Alrighty, so I finished building my little Lego set here, and here we go. And I gotta say, for the amount of detail on this little thing, it's pretty fun. 99 cents. You got windows. Like, that's a window. That's a window. Obviously, you got a little burger stand, table, lampshade. You flip it around. Now, the back, obviously there's no back to it, which is, maybe a criticism. But, I mean, for $1, it's pretty neat. I'm really enjoying this. Got a lot of detail in it, even for like a small little set. If I were a kid, I would love this. Even as an adult, I love this. Recently, I just got a new job, and so on my, I'll have a desk I can kind of put things on. First time I've had a desk in a while, and that will be totally neat. And I'm very excited because I also got this. So, like I said, these are all from the Dollar Tree, and they fit with regular Legos. So I got this neat little I don't know what you call it, but it's just like a little pad or whatnot, like where you can set this little Lego store on, and I can build a little city here. So I told you at the beginning of the video I got ideas, right? And one of the things that I always wanted as a kid was, for one, I mean, Legos, obviously. But I always really wanted, like, Power Ranger toys. But when I was a kid, I lived in a small town, and they were kind of, well, no, they were hard to find. And you know, nowadays you can get them online and all kinds of stuff, but I don't think they might make a Lego Power Rangers set, but um I don't think they're very common, and then I think it's only like certain Rangers. So I found this online, and it's like a custom Lego figure, and it's the Red Ranger. I have all the Rangers now. I think I paid like $2 for him, but you can see he comes with like his power sword and even the Green Ranger dagger, because I think there are like a few episodes where he uses it. Well, maybe you know where I'm going with this, but I want to build a little mini replica of Angel Grove, and so I got this. This little guy was like $2, and again, the Dollar Tree has some really cool sets, and I started looking around, and I found this, a T-Rex, which, I mean, Tyrannosaurus, right? So over the, and I would definitely like to make a few more videos, but I'm going to build out the city of Angel Grove, and I'm going to use these little dollar store models because I found quite a few of them actually, that I can use to build Angel Grove. Like, here's a convenience store. I got my burger shop, which, eventually I'll maybe try and make some custom signs. Maybe a little sign over here that says welcome to Angel Grove. I got this giant blue one right here for the water that I can attach to it. And I have a Green Ranger, and so obviously the Dragon Zord needs to go right here. But yeah, no, like I got ideas, and I mean, $1, $2, $3, $4 for all that, and you got your own little playset. Minus, the custom Lego, which was I think $2 once I ordered it off of Etsy or eBay or whatnot. But yeah, so stay tuned. Next up on the build list, I'll probably do like the T-Rex, and I'm thinking maybe like the convenience store, or possibly the fried chicken restaurant, which, I mean, who doesn't love, their fried chicken restaurant? But, once you have all these built up, you put the Zords there. Yeah, we're going to see how far we can take this, make a little mini Angel Grove City. So thanks for watching. Hopefully, you stay tuned. I'll let you know how it goes. But yeah, no, Dollar Tree finds, Dollar Tree Legos, I definitely approve.